a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Both free throws good from Flash. And here is Knight. 19 points in the game. Passes it to Macy. Eric Gordon with the rebound.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
Anderson outside. Holiday, the pass to Flash. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
And the Pelicans shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Here's Flash. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Well, Phoenix shooting right around 41% from the field in quarter 3. Here's the screen. And Bledsoe, here we go. A nice shot by Booker. Here's Flash. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Good on the shot.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Sun shooting in this game, 45%. Bledsoe outside. Misses off the left iron. And here are the Pelicans. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Knight kicks to Bledsoe. .127 left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories. Rebounds just being one of them.
Knight dishes to Splitter. And a foul call on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
Guys, when you compare against last year, I mean, this season has been a pretty painful drop-off in his free throw numbers. I mean, he's not making the key chances he's getting at the foul line.
Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. Tony Snell's checked in for New Orleans. And he gets it to go.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Knight into the lane. There's the bucket. Good. Knight's got 21.
You got to give high marks for that tough defensive effort. He was right in his jersey there. But that's just a terrific shot to knock it down with that kind of defensive pressure.
Here's Flash. And a miss there on the triple. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Knight with it. Now guarded by Flash. Offensive rebound. Splitter kicks to Villanueva. To the paint. It's deflected. Here's Flash. And no good trying to get that one. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Pelicans ahead, just dominating this. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Flash. So for New Orleans right now, Flash, he's in at the point. Cunningham is out there with Tony Snell. Then it's Gary Neal. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Flash. Launches it. 6 to shoot. Good.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Screen by Sanders. Inside. Out tonight. Bledsoe for three. That's good. The assist that time for Knight. Knight's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Flash. Stolen by Bledsoe. And oh, here we go with Bledsoe. Nobody back. The shot by Knight, no good. New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence. Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Here's Flash. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And here's Phoenix. It's been 8 unanswered points for him from deep. It's Cunningham with the rebound. The Pelicans have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Flash misses. The Suns have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. No good from Booker.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down. Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Here's Flash.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control.
How about the power and grace on that finish? The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Bledsoe comes over to help. Here's Marjanovic. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Assist from
For Phoenix, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Can't hit from the elbow. The Pelicans shooting it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. Flash. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Knight kicks to Sanders. Bledsoe outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
Then the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
But they'll get another chance. Down low. Flash misses. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Bledsoe with it. Now guarded by Flash. Kicks it to Sanders. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Flash. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Went to the windmill dunk to turn this place on its ear. I love it.
Yeah, this crowd is stunned.
That's as electric a finish as you're going to see.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Booker. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Booker's got 8 points here in this quarter. Bledsoe comes over to help. Here's Marjanovic. Splitter covering. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Well, Phoenix shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Splitter sets a screen. Down low. Up off the screen. Misses at the rim. New Orleans has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And he gets it to go.
Wow. What can you say?
The Suns shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Richards passes to Billar. And Bledsoe, here we go. Expanding his range. No good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Here's Flash. That's good.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Bledsoe with it. To the middle. It's intercepted. 4-on-3 break. Here's Flash. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
And Bledsoe, here we go. Sweet little floater. Bledsoe's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Pass to Flash. The three. Rebound by the Suns. Fast break. Here come the Suns. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact right there.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
There's the triple. Billar with the rebound. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Guys, untidy. You've got to value the possession of the basketball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
No good from Bledsoe.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Poked loose. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Flash. It's rebounded by Hayes. Well, Phoenix shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Right wing. Lets it go with the three. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Hayes has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for New Orleans.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today, you know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Greg, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Flash. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Here's Richards. Plays it up and banks it in.
And they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense has relaxed a little bit, knowing the game is basically in the bag.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Hayes the pass to Billar. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, just used his strength there to get the post position without much fight from the defense.
Yeah, I think he's got to do a much better job next time of just bodying up. Get some muscle into him.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home.
Good win, good win, good win. Worked hard, huh? Good win.
Well, once again, you filled the box score up. Yet another triple-double.